Farah.
Yeah, you're right, it
flanking
says
with
you're off
Diva.
one.
Poor shit.
Oh, nope, we're good.
We're good?
Yeah,
there we are.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, action already underway. First round here on
You're watching
Volskaya
Farah?
Industries. Yes, I am.
You were. Alright, cool.
Oh, and Fox gets taken down by the only girl.
Defend the point.
Oh, good boop. Trace's Calvary trying to take over the point here. Good defense by its high noon.
Get over here and heal up. Move up here.
Damage boost engaged. Mercy im Bereitschaftsdienst.
Oh, this is my jam.
Shotgun with the Discord orb. The only girl on fire.
You better make sure this Twitch works. I can't let my main sweeps down again.
Hey, it's working right now.
My ultimate is ready.
No real pressure being put on. Oh, no, they had all 6. Here they go. Zenyatta with the ult. Now's the time to push. Diva flying over top, dropping onto the point. Ooh, someone went flying.
Only girl takes out.
Damn, big ult by her. The self-destruct gets 4. That'll quell that team fight.
Absolutely. It's a long walk back, too.
Yes, it is. They got about a third of a way through capturing. But Tracer's Calvary does have 3 ults.
Long walk back for the defense. Got the wrong team. Let's see.
And now here comes
Fox
the push.
really close to his ult. Reinhardt has his ult. Soldier with his ult too.
Uh-oh, we got...
So.
There's 5 for Tracer's Calvary and 3 for its high noon.
Let's see. Oh, Fox in a battle right now with evolving, and he wins that battle. He's gonna ult on the Diva, who's gonna eat it up with Defense Matrix.
And there's the charge and the Zenyatta ult. Transcendence keeping everyone alive.
Nice move by Fox.
Chaga goes down. The only girl poking as baby Diva. But it looks like Tracer's Calvary is going to get to the point. They capture it on to objective B.
And they got 4 minutes plus to get objective B here. It's a very hard point to capture, but they do have a lot of time.
Looks like they're going to switch up ways here. They're going to go through the left.
Fox is just taking a ride here.
Old economy, even at 2 apiece. Oh, and Sweeps uses Transcendence.
Bad time.
Not a bad time. There's the Pharaoh ult. The Rocket Barrage takes out 2.
Wow. Shaga goes down.
Sweeps.
Oh, and a pin by Reinhardt. They're all over the place.
There's 3 on the point right now. May in the ice block trying to stay alive, but she's got 3 opponents that wipe her out. Pressuring the point.
He's down, but he was just mowing people down out of the spawn.
Yes, he was.
He's built close to his ult again.
And it looks like Diva can't get on the point in time. Or excuse me, the only girl can't get on the point in time. And that does it for round 1.
0-2.
Tracer's Calvary with the 2-0 first round.
And that's big. Putting all the pressure on its high noon here. The match. We'll see if they can.
I thought they were doing a pretty good job, but I'll tell you what, Church's Calvary did a damn good job on this second point. Really taking control.
Yeah. Really got it on the first push. I mean, they lost a guy here or there, but you know they never got wiped.
Yeah, Squeeps popped that transcendence, and it really fueled them to capture that objective. And it looks like they're going to go May on defense with Squeeps here.
He does main Zenyatta and May, from what I remember. I believe we saw him play a little bit of May in week 1.
Yes, that does look familiar. I know playing a competitive game with him, he's a very, very good May. Just slicing and dicing.
That'll give Reinhardt's shield a break too.
Yes, it will.
The May walls, so we'll see. Also see Phantom playing Bastion, which is absolutely normal. And we'll see how it works out.
It'll be interesting to see how this Winston gets played.
Yeah, it's high noon running triple tank and double heals, so and a Farah.
No Reinhardt with the Winston.
Pretty good comp here.
Oh, Shaga goes down.
And thought she might try and touch point to draw him back. She doesn't, and he's done early.
No gun skill here on the Zarya. Just kind of poking around right now, trying to build a little ult.
Squeeps is just building his ult at a very high pace right now. Up to 82%.
82% already, wow.
And he has it. So Squeeps has his ult right out of the gate.
A little tentative right now. Oh, Winston.
They make any kind of real push here.
I think this Winston's kind of got to slow his roll a little bit here. No, it actually turns out well.
Maybe, but it seems to be working.
Yes.
And if Squeeps goes down, that's big here.
That's big, and Farah, yep, Farah has the opportunity.
Farah's going after Ana.
Takes out the Ana.
Working on Squeeps here. Squeeps gets Diva out of mech, but he's...
Oh, good wall, but he takes him down.
And Bastion set up in the room with the Mercy. Gotta get the Mercy.
Farah, go!
Oh, picks Bastion.
Oh, but big res.
And there's the Mayo.
Oh, and there's the May.
Right out.
Farah, get out of it.
Go. And the Bastion's gonna mow him down.
But he gets rezzed. Wow. Back and forth action on objective A.
Bastion's able to mow him down. And they'll hold this down for now. Good series.
Oh, no gun skill. Takes out Squeeps. High charge right now. Max at 100.
Wow.
Oh, now we got this Zarya battle. Fox versus
about to have his ult. Let's see if he can combo with Farah. Could be huge.
The devolving is working on this Ana right now. Staying around the point, he has his rocket barrage. Takes out the Ana.
No gun skill, has his ult, so if he can combo this with Farah, who just goes down, might be able to get enough of a wipe to take
some
his first point.
Oh, Zarya.
Especially if Lucio's sitting at 88%, if he can get his ult. Although Mercy does have a res now, so you gotta get the Mercy if you combo your ults.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, and Squeeps eliminates no gun skill.
And here comes a barrage.
Oh, there's the rocket
not a good
barrage.
Place for it.
Only
he
gets
had to
one.
combo that with Zarya's ult, and I knew he was gonna do it. Let's see if they can regroup from that. I think it was a little bit of a panic with under a minute left, but I think he still had enough time.
35 seconds. They have enough time to make make one serious push here, but they
Yeah,
kind
they're
of
kinda
separate.
trickling in here.
Yes.
Yeah,
Lucio pops
there's
his ult.
ult
Oh, and
pretty
here's...
far away. Here's the Mayo by Sweeps, and that's going to
Oh.
be trouble.
Great
For the attacking
defense.
team. And that's all
That'll-
but going to
yeah.
do it.
That should
Unless we
wrap
can get
this one
somebody
up
to
here.
touch here. Don't
No,
think it's
they're all
gonna
trying to group up. They will not be able... Oh, with the wall to end it. Squeeps.
Sweeps
puts the
handling
wall
business
up.
towards the end.
Woo!
Very well done.
Tracer's Calvary with the clutch defense. It was the combination of ults. You have to... You know, a lot of these ults, they're decent on their own, but they're great for combining. And you saw it there. Tracer's Calvary used it effectively. They used a Graviton. They used Maze, Blizzard. And it completely shut down that good push that was going on. And he had Farah blow her ult without combining it with the Graviton, and that really was the difference. And that was just like a minute apart. Oh, it'll be interesting to see where its High Noon decides to go for its map selection.
Yeah, it sure will. You know, they couldn't get much going on that capture point. You wonder if they go payload.
I wonder if they
Try
go
and switch
straight
it up.
payload like a Route 66,
Yeah, or Dorado maybe,
Yep.
something like that.
where you don't even have to
We'll see.
have that pressure of capturing that first point.
Yeah, we'll see. Message has been sent, and we're just waiting on a reply. And yeah, a little surprising map choice to me, but they are gonna do a hybrid.
Wow. Hollywood, okay.
They're gonna go with Hollywood. So we'll see if it works out for them.
I've only seen this played one other time, and that was your first game.
Which ended up actually being a mistake, but yes. That was week 1 against Farah's Air Force, where
Any particular
yeah,
heroes that
big.
were I can't remember off the top of my head, but you know, you felt
I
comfortable
mean
choosing
Reinhardt,
that map.
Reinhardt and Symmetra on defense can be big. Fox needs 3 minutes, so we're gonna be waiting for a minute here.
Okay.
But if you can get a Symmetra that can hold her own on defense here, and I mean you can hold them. It's a long walk back on defense, but you know it's
This is where a
happens a lot.
teleporter could really be huge here.
absolutely, absolutely.
Oh man. Hollywood.
And Phantom Shadows has been spotted in the Twitch chat.
Oh.
Not good. Get out of
Not
here.
good,
Turn it off.
Phantom. You got to turn that off. Oh, look at that. My team is in 10th place. Come on now.
Alright, I told him to tell him to turn his damn Twitch off.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Wow, Tracer's Calvary could tie for first place in games 1 if they win this match today. If they win it right now, they have win this map right here, Hollywood. They have an opportunity to climb to first place in points points and in games 1.
They sure could. Even if wait a second.
Tracer's Calvary is 4-0 so far in games.
I'm not paying you for your acting ability.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, looking at the wrong team. Yeah, they could actually, if they can pull off the sweep, they would have sole control of first place. But
Yeah,
still early in the season, so I mean, you only look into that too much.
that's
So
right.
much, rather.
Especially if you're down towards the bottom.
Yeah. So let's see. Looks like they have a Reinhardt. Ain't gonna happen. Captain is not selected yet, but right now they have that Bastion still. They have a Zarya and a Mei. Sweeps, rocking Mei again.
Yep.
Electing not to go with Zenyatta, so they are gonna go solo healer.
Wow.
And Mercy on defense. A little interesting, but we'll see.
They're the opposite
Offense,
side.
they're gonna go with a Zenyatta and a Lucio.
Sombra.
We're gonna go with a Sombra, which you know, if used properly,
Can't even take you seriously.
can be very effective. Got a Reinhardt on each side. No gun skills going with that Roadhog.
He's
who,
a skilled Roadhog.
Absolutely, very skilled Roadhog. Loves to bring their ass over here. Played with him quite a few times. So let's see here.
And your typical battle, you have Sombra sneaking around the backside. Let's see if she tries to get on the point or if she's just hacking health packs.
That should hack the health pack. You want to hack the health pack first, so you can teleport back to it, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Yep. And Squeeps
As
is
you
playing a little
use
bit
the
back.
health pack, as you use the health pack that's hacked, you gain ult charge. So that's what you want to do as something.
Perfect scenario for her to just build ult charge, especially early. She's
And,
hiding
she's
out
in
in
trouble
this
here.
room. Yes, she is.
She's gonna go down.
Phantom Shadow just
Shadows.
hiding in that corner, damaging the Reinhardt shield.
Yep.
He's now trying to flank through this middle room. Sweeps with a good wall. I think defensively right now they're doing a good job of preventing the High Noon from really focusing in and attacking together.
Yeah, you know, they're really giving them. They're giving them the choke, but they're holding the objective more so than the choke.
Yes.
Which you usually don't see here, but it seems to be working pretty well. And Loxley just gets his ult with Reinhardt, and just like that.
Oh, and Sweeps with the wall. Sweeps looking
Tracer's
as a
Cavalry
blizzard.
has 5 ults to 0. So,
Wow.
I mean, you're not making a push here on offense until
No,
you build a
no,
few
you're not.
ults. And if you do, you might be wasting your time.
Both of
There's
the
one.
only girl who pops the
And,
Transcendence.
Yeah, and that counters Reinhardt's ult, but they're still sitting. They're sitting on 3 now.
Tiny
Mercy's
looking
got
a
a
little
res, which on
discombobulated.
defense is it's huge.
So, well, 4 ults now for its High Noon. They have the advantage currently, but they really have to do something here. They're not sure
They
if
have
they want to
Sombra,
flank or they want to attack head on.
If Sombra can EMP that Reinhardt shield, and Reinhardt can use his ult, they can make a serious push here. There it is. Reinhardt's shield's down. Sombra's down, and not much of a follow-up here.
No.
Not
And here's the
There's Zarya
Graviton.
ult, which
Roadhog
actually
goes down.
it's gonna do him in from Fox. It was a nice ult by Sombra, but had to follow it up, and they weren't able to.
Yeah, unable to do so. And now you're starting to see, no, they pressed up a little bit, but now they're fading back to the objective again. And now it looks like they're just starting to trickle in one by one here. Yeah, they poked and fell back.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Now with the
And there it
Lucio
is. Now they're
sound
making
barrier.
a push here. And Bastion, they gotta take care of this Bastion. And,
And here comes the
Reinhardt
Blizzard.
And there it is. Oh, and Sombra gets pinned by Reinhardt.
Wow.
Dang. Nice pin by
Rough go
Loxley.
with it.
And Loxley, a little bit of sportsmanship shown there. Not so much. So let's see this one last
And
push
let's
here to
see,
get on
yep.
point, and
May freezes herself. Good job by
get some ults here.
Sweeps. Sombra goes down.
They're on here, but too many ults on defense, and they're not going to be
That'll
able to
do
take
it.
this. Great stand by Tracers. Tracers Calvary. Calvary. Whatever.
Calvary. Whew. Oh, already
And
you
it looks
see
like
Drunken Shaga
They
with
are
the
going
Symmetra.
with the Symmetra, which I love on this map on defense, and is actually what I tried to do and failed miserably. But we'll see.
Defense needs
See
to
keys.
be huge.
Absolutely, you can't give up this point.
No.
You can get the draw, and you know, and then if you win the last game, you got that overtime game,
That's right.
which is a control point map picked at random. So we'll see. Also have an announcement coming up too
Ooh.
about an event that's going to take place next month for our league and all of the members.
Look at that. Teasing breaking news on this game right here, right now.
Da-na-na, da-na-na. Could it be? What could it be? I can tell you one thing.
Is it a monetary winning for the team that wins the championship? No.
Nope. You guys don't get anything. You're all wasting your time.
All right, now we are underway for round 2. Oh, and we have a Tracer play. Sweeps on the soldier.
And,
He's on there already poking at the Reinhardt shield.
A little surprising to see no gun skill taking a back seat to someone else to play Roadhog.
Yeah, I'm very
Pays
surprised
off
to see
for him,
that.
But he's a good Roadhog, so we'll see what happens with that.
So far, good defense from its high noon. They're doing a good job.
Yeah, it looks like they're taking a similar approach, falling back a little bit, giving them that beginning there. Squeaks is working on Bastion.
Bastion posted up in the same spot Phantom was. Getting healed by Mercy.
He takes care of Loxley.
Look at that,
And
even
Diva
numbers
sneaks up
here.
behind him now.
Oh, coming from the backside. Looks like 4 members of Tracer's Calvary. And they do any damage here and get any pressure on the
Bastion
point.
takes out the Farah,
Wow.
which was
Oh,
big.
the Reinhardt charge.
And
Oh, Mercy gets the res
Now-
off and
oh.
dies.
Fox. Oh, yep.
And the Graviton. Wow.
Wow. And that is
That takes out 4. Now they get a 5th.
Symmetra's going up top, presumably. Yep, to put her teleporter up, but I don't think they're gonna get
Are
there
they
in
going to
time.
get there in time?
3 people come
Reinhardt does it.
And that's
Ooh,
it.
no, he doesn't. Match complete. Tracer's Calvary gets it.
Like the idea, just not enough time.
Yeah, it ran out of time, and Reinhardt was falling to the point, not there in time. Need that one extra body just to get onto the point, and they couldn't do it. Captain getting the play. Oh.
Огонь по готовности!
Wow. That really was a big play from Fox right there. So that gives Tracer's Calvary the victory for this week. They moved to 2-0, 5-0 in matches. And they're going for yet another sweep here.
Yeah, I mean, it's very impressive. Very impressive to be able to sweep a team, and they're on the verge of doing it again. This one is a little more impressive. Last week they swept May I Have Another, who was the lowest SR team and struggling. They're getting it together. Next week they have a big matchup against Roadhog's Hookers. One of them teams is going to get their first win. But here we go. We have the map selection. And it'll be Dorado. So we're going to get to see a payload map here. And let's get confirmation. Alright, here we go.
Ooh, going with Dorado. Okay.
Traveling to Dorado.
So you will be doing the Twitter from now on, correct?
Yeah.
So you can post the results from both these games.
Yes.
Stuff like that. Any information. You know. Whatever you want. I don't care.
Alright.
It might be, I'm thinking of doing some kind of player of the week thing, player of the match thing,
Ooh, okay.
that kind of thing.
Could definitely get on
Not
that.
quite yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, not quite yet with the player of the game, but we may have a player of the week this week. A couple people spring to mind, so we're gonna have to get a unbiased vote together.
Yes.
There's nothing I haven't seen.
And we'll move from there.
Aktiviert.
Anyways, the event that's going to be happening, an email is going to be sent out later, but we're going to be doing a 64-man March Madness bracket next month. 1v1s. So that's something to look forward to. The winner's going to earn their team a game 1. So that could be big for tiebreakers towards the end of the season. The last 2 standing are also going to be your captains for the All-Star game.
Wow.
So it's
Mighty impressive.
gonna be a lot of fun.
That'll be
It's gonna be a lot of
definitely
fun, and but let's dive back into this game here. And we'll talk more about that in a little bit.
And it's Hanyoon trying to hold the high ground here. You know, I don't understand that unless you have a Bastion up top there.
I mean, you're really giving it to them. You're giving them more than half of the first
Yeah.
checkpoint. So especially when you just lost 2 in a row. You got to be a little more aggressive, I think.
Yeah, and that's valuable real estate.
But at the same time,
that
you don't want to be
hold
too
down.
aggressive.
That's true.
And there's a Bastion on the payload here that they're going to have to take care of. For,
Wow.
Yep.
Phantom
and he
Shadow
mows
just
Lucio down.
mowing people down. See, I think without a Bastion there, they gave up too much real estate.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people had a lot to say about Shadow's being a Bastion main, but no, he's held his own these first 2 weeks. So,
Oh yeah, if you can
you know,
utilize
until somebody's able to beat him in a
impressive.
game.
Exactly.
If somebody's able to beat their team in a game, I don't know how much people should be saying.
It'll be interesting if when him and Maxudi end up playing together, Bastion's battalion. If you get to see that Bastion on Bastion battle.
Yeah, I'll hold all comment on that, but that would be very interesting. I would love to see that.
Look, they are
Maxudi's
quickly.
just-
Maxudi's unreal.
He's something else. Yeah.
But they are really not. Ty Noon's really not even getting any bodies on this payload right now.
Good ult there by Lucio.
Yeah,
Great
very
little
good.
things. And Bastion's set up left corner there. I don't know if they see him or not.
I don't think they do. He is not getting shot at. He is
man, and they're gonna
mowing
push this
people
next
down.
checkpoint easy.
They need to counter this Bastion. Phantom Shadow's having no difficulty at all, just ripping through.
It looks like they got to switch to Torbjorn, but then it looks like it was a mistake. We got to switch to May right after. Keys Music running with the Junkrat.
Oh, and there's an ult.
And they got solo
Rosario
heals
ult.
from Lucio.
Ooh.
Just seems like a little bit of panic is setting in here.
Yes. Fox doing a good job as Reinhardt, just keeping the shield up, keeping it healthy. Oh, he gets turned around a little bit
This
here.
Lucio is really giving problems to the whole team here. And there's the rocket barrage. Had to take the Bastion out.
Oh.
And, wasn't able to.
Phantom Shadows
But
goes down.
he's down now. Mercy does have a res, but not gonna use it as they
The only
push here
girl
towards the
switches to
finish.
Bastion.
Yeah, towards the finish line here.
Lucio goes down.
I didn't see her switch to Bastion.
She switched back to Ned.
Lying to me.
It happened. It happened.
Lying.
Check the tape.
Lying.
And round one complete quickly. It might have been 2 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, we still got
Switching
I think it was quite 2 minutes, but we definitely have some time left here. Over 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Oh
So-
yeah,
Wow.
probably like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Oof.
So we're gonna need a hell of a push here. Out of
You never want to end the
Inside
week 0-3. It's always tough losing that third one. So I think you're going to see every bit of fight that It's High Noon has here to get back and send this one into an overtime period.
definitely expect no gun skill to run Roadhog. And devolving, you would think, to run a different tank.
Yes. No.
But devolving is
Falling
taking
on the
Roadhog.
Roadhog, and I'm gonna say
We
yep.
saw we saw no gun skill run Reinhardt earlier today in comp, and it did go well. So, I don't know what the situation is with devolving, but maybe he's more comfortable as Roadhog, and we'll see how it goes.
Group up here. Join me.
And Shadow stays on the Bastion. Squeep's going with the May on defense. I really like that selection.
Yeah, I mean,
Lock.
it's worked till now.
And Loxley going with the Reaper. which, when you have a Roadhog and you have a Reinhardt, I know Reaper is the tank shredder, but those two especially, if Loxley has a good game as that Reaper, that he could be a huge difference maker in limiting the capability that those tanks have to really do some damage. And they're holding the high ground as well, but I like...
And Loxley gets hooked right out the gate, but he's able to get away. He's getting healed.
Keys Music doing a decent job at the Farah. Doesn't get a kill, but gets some damage in. And Squeeps with the freeze.
He's making him back up. Ah, Lucio, they just can't take him out. Devolving. Going for a ride is Roadhog.
A lot of action going down here. Oh, Roadhog.
They sleep Reaper, but
snapped.
they wake him up. Probably
And
a
Squeeps
mistake.
with the wall.
Push off.
These Tracer's trying to get behind them, but they're not giving it to him right now.
Alright, Keys Music trying to just get some damage. Shooting the back line as much as he possibly can.
Now it'd be nice if he can concussive blast this Reinhardt out of there. But
Oh, yes.
up until this point, yeah, up.
And the rocket barrage. Got one?
And Phantom Shadows is just waiting for them to turn this corner. Oh, and he takes out the Tracer.
Wow.
Nicely done.
Fox.
And yeah, they're not ready for this Bastion here.
No, it's very scary. Seeing Tracer's Calvary be a little more aggressive, knowing that they have that Bastion waiting in the wings for some free damage.
There's a Zarya kidding me jerk off joining the game to spectate. Lagging down everybody else. Unbelievable.
Who's spectating now?
I think somebody that was on an admin's team would know that.
Valhalla.
Probably,
Squeeps gets rezzed.
it's probably not impossible.
Slim Thuggus has left the game.
Yeah, Zach. Leave the game, baby.
Alright, so they got him in a tight spot here. This choke is if you can hold this payload in this choke,
You can eat
under
time.
this bridge. Yeah, absolutely. You can waste all the time. You saw that week 1 when Zarya kidding me
Yep.
just got eaten alive by a Bastion Reinhardt up top there.
Yeah. If you
frustrating.
can't press in at all, especially if they're set up on that high ground, you're really
The Bastion
screwed.
just mowed down.
Yeah.
too, and Loxley took care of the rest. And Reinhardt's down, the only girl able to take out the Bastion, so let's see if they can push this here a little bit.
Yeah, they're making a little ground, and the defense has the long walk back. This is the time that, it's time you can really take advantage of this, but a good wall by Squeeps keeps all the action off the payload. Now Fox just protecting his guys. But here's a little more movement. They have 30 seconds.
A good time for... Oh, and Roadhog.
Oh.
I thought he ulted.
Squeeps
But,
gets the blizzard.
I guess not. And chase him back.
No gun
And it looks
splits.
as Roadhog has an ult here. Look for him to use it, I would say.
Reinhardt, the only one with an ult for
As they're coming
Tainu.
back.
Oh, they gotta shell out every ult they have now. They need to get a body onto the payload. They don't
Not
do
gonna
it.
do it. A
Squeeps
Squeeps
with the
wall
wall.
and a whole hog. Gonna keep the team away. That's gonna do it.
Finals.
Another sweep for Tracer's Cavalry.
Tracer's Calvary, that's
6-0
2
and
weeks
first
in a
place.
row. Yes. Take over sole possession of first place with the 2-0 record and the 6 games won. Very impressive performance. And what I liked about their performance today, it looked like on each map a different player really stepped up and played well. I thought Phantom Shadows did a great job on Dorado. Obviously, you see the Mercy with the play of the game. Squeeps played well. Fox and Fridge did a great job. Very well-balanced game from Tracer's Calvary. And they do indeed look like the team to beat, along with Ferris Air Force, through 2 weeks of this league so far.
And Servants of Mercy, too, have snuck up there to 2-0. They're actually in second, in front of Ferris Mercy.
Oh, wow, look at
Ferris
that.
Air Force.
That's right, 3 points to 4
mistaken.
points.
So, yeah, we'll see. I mean, anything... It's a long season. And
Long,
lots gonna
very
change,
long
but
season, yes.
Through 2 weeks, you're right. Tracer's Cavalry looks like a well-oiled machine.
I agree with you. We'll be back at 11 p.m. Eastern Time for the third game of the night, the end of the triple header with Hanzo's Homies versus Bastion's Battalion. Should be another competitive match. That'll be interesting to see. I'm Matt Jason Kugli. We are out. We'll talk to you soon.